Hey guys, welcome back to Pro Gun. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our channel so you can be eligible for our free giveaways. You need to be registered in order to do that. You know, since I was a kid, I used to love watching Western movies with my dad, and I was always fascinated watching the gunslingers and their six-shooters, and I've always wanted a cowboy gun. Well, this year for my birthday, my wife actually bought me one. This is the Uberti El Patrón. Comes in this cardboard box. And the El Patrón is a replica of the 1873 single-action army revolver called the Colt Peacemaker. And they did a great job with this replica. The blued finish is perfectly smooth. There's no rough edges anywhere on it. This is a single action revolver chambered in 45 long Colt. This is a big ass round. It's got a 4 3/4 inch barrel. It's got the front ramp and it's got the groove sight for the rear. The frame is case hardened and the back strap and the trigger guard are steel. It's got a 3-pound trigger pull, and it's very crisp. It's like butter. And the cylinder is silky smooth. Okay? And this is a piece of history. I mean, this is the gun that won the West. I mean, when you think about the guys that used this gun, like Butch Cassidy, Jesse James, Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday, the list goes on and on. I mean, it's just very exciting when you pick this gun up, you know, to think about, you know, how these guys use these guns, and I find it very exciting. So this Uberti is made in Italy. They have great quality control, and it's a pretty damn close replica to the 1873 Colt Peacemaker. Now, for those who aren't familiar with loading and unloading a single-action revolver, in order to fire a single-action revolver, you have to pull the hammer back all the way and pull the trigger every time. Okay, that's why in those movies you saw the guys fan it. They would fan it with their hand to pull the hammer back, pull the trigger. Okay, and they would do it very quickly. Okay, so the cylinder doesn't open like a traditional revolver. Instead, you open the reloading gate here, cock it halfway, you spin the cylinder, you load one round at a time until you load all 6. And then to eject them, you do the same thing. You eject one, spin it, and you just keep doing that until you eject every case. Okay? And what they did back then for safety is they didn't want to have a firing pin sitting on a live cartridge. So what they would do is they would load one, skip one, load the next 4 rounds, so that when they pulled the hammer back and slowly released the trigger, the firing pin was sitting on an empty cylinder, so that if the firearm was dropped or it got banged, it wouldn't go off. And that's still a good practice to use today. And the quality of this is just fantastic. I gotta give kudos to the QA department. I mean, they captured as much detail as they could. This is not my best gun, but it is my favorite gun, and it is definitely the most fun gun I own. I mean, you load this thing up, and again, these are big ass rounds, and you pull that hammer back, pull the trigger. It packs a wallop, but it's very manageable. It doesn't recoil as much as I thought it would. I have the link in the description. You may want to check out all the makes and models that Uberti has. Again, this one here is the El Patrón, and I got to tell you, after having this for just a few days, rest assured, El Patron is the boss. Now we're going to announce our winners. The winner of the Raw Dog Tactical Holster is Dan Watt. And the winner of the Cirrus Gear Gun Cleaning Mat is Leon Thompson. So thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.